Alright, so we're back with some Factorio Ribbon World. We just finished, if those of you who are watching on YouTube, we just finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and have another hour left for our stream. So we're going to do an hour of Factorio. We are here at the Red Circuit outpost we made the last time. We have basically a solid belt, but not quite. And the not quite is because of the power. So we need to go back to base and upgrade our power again. I don't think I have enough iron to do it without stopping by here, so let's stop by here first. I have diddly squat as far as iron goes. So we'll stop by the iron smelting. It's here at the base, pick up some iron, and then make some more whatchamacallits. Steam engines and things, boilers. We also need to pick up the brain is damaged today for some reason. Let's see, for some reason. You know, though, we should probably also pick up some gears. The furnaces, that's what I was talking about that I didn't say. How many do we need? That's the actual question. We need to have, let's see. Now do it this way, maybe. 240 and 120, so half of that. Yeah, 120 steam engines, 60 boilers. So 50 and 10. Those can go first then. There we go. Pick up some gears. So I don't have to make them all, because it requires a few. Every 40 I can do a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really should pick up some pipes too. That was 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 5. Wait, I need to do 24 times 5, right? 120? 240, yeah, 120. Pick up some more pipes now, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do some more. Back we go over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 to grow on. Wait, who are you? Oh, plastic. Yeah, that would be good. Let's not stop that up too much. Go here. Use all my pipes, so we're making them now. That's okay. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. That plastic looks a little rough. You bring more oil in. All right. So instructions for stage 4. Upgrade the yellow transport belts to fast transport belts and print this over the existing stage 3. Okay, so we do our upgrade planner that's doing belts and inserters too, but belts. We'll do those 2 belt rows, and then these 2 belt rows. These here, those there, this stuff here. And I didn't include the inserter or the loaders in that. Oops. You become those. I should actually do these as well. As long as they don't get bunged up. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm okay with that, I think. On the other hand, why not? There we go. Okay. That gives us red belts here, which is better because they're red. And now we can do this. Zoom out. This way. Oh, that's right. We had to break all these pipes, which is not going to go well. For most everybody involved. If we run out of water here. So we need to do this part pretty fast. Come on. There we are. Go. And one of them didn't quite get placed correctly. Yeah, you. Let's start with this part first. Now we can go there. There you are. Do it. Small power pulse. Crap, no wood. I think that's okay. Oh, there's wood over there. Let's just go chop that down. This one, go over there and get me that wood. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff jumped right on the job. I think I'm doing plain ones here because that's what Peps has in the blueprint, so we'll just do that. I need more pipes, too. But I needed to get the water connected first. That was the most important part. Check the ghost planner. 34 more power poles, 31 more pipes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything's still chugging away, so I think it worked. I think all the pipes that are missing are just these ones here, and actually just those ones there, where they are connecting the steam engines together, so I'm okay without them for the moment. Good job, everybody. A little bit more to go. A little bit more. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay, now we should be at full power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And check for ghosts. No ghosts. Good. Pep's never put this in his blueprint, but I'm wondering if it would be better to have splitters doing balancing every, I don't know, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like here and here anyway. I don't know if that helps any. They're not in this blueprint, but I don't know that that hurts any, I guess. I don't know if it helps, but it shouldn't hurt. We should be all connected up. We did that one just perfectly there. And we have a few pipes there. And then because that was the edge of the lake before, we had to do that one. So I think we're good here. Oh, I jammed up everything. Sorry. Sorry. Let's go over... Oh, I can't do that either. Well, we're going to have to do it anyway. Because we're going to block the plastic train again. We should probably have a pull-off station here by the mall. I suppose. Actually, I should put 2 stations in there if we want, especially if we wanted to pick up that stone. It probably couldn't hurt to go ahead and set up. Let's see, I want to do one like here. Just do it like, well, we should do it enough for like a 1-2 train. Because that's what we're driving. Something like this. And then... like this. Hoping there'll still be enough for this. Come on. Come on. There we are. It's too far. That's good. Okay, back up. The plastic train was just ahead of us, so we got a little bit of time. Okay, let's put signals in before it gets too something-y. There, here, and there. And then also... that one's fine. This one here, and then one over here too. That's good enough for me. These we don't need chain signals here because they're not going to be balancing anything really. If we have a stone train coming in here to pick up that stone, which that's perfect right there. Then. We'll just do a 1-2. We'll, of course, do a bunch of small miners. Here. Start way over there. Maybe every other we've done before. Except for here at the end to do that. And then here like this. And then, oops, excuse you, there we go. Like that should do. Not that we need a red belt, but I'm at the point where I kind of don't care. I'm going to have to take it through here if I want to load it in the second car, though. That will not work. Up one more here. Let's see, loaders. Probably can just get away with one loader. No, we can do 2 loaders. You go there, and then there. No, I'll just do 1 loader per car. And then this one will be down here. This will be an underground there. Followed by this. That's what it should have been. Then don't do it that way. Like that. Another loader goes there. A couple of boxes to be conjoined. Loader goes here. Loader goes here. You go in there. You rotate. There you go. That's good enough. We need power poles, though, of course. Let's see. There. There. We'll see how long that lasts. It won't last very long. It's only 244K. But speaking of not lasting very long, 447K iron back there. We should probably turn on some more research. Not what I wanted. T. This one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Not that one, because we're done now, I think. Have some wood. And I could just send this to drop off here. Here, specifically. But I don't have this hooked up, for one. For two, I don't need it at the moment. This is for the future. And this would be much better served providing stone for the science to make rails, or the mall for that matter. So in fact, maybe it shouldn't have been on the train, except what I think I'm going to do, or else do we have a little bit of something along the edges that I remembered seeing? There's iron there, yeah, there's, oh, here it is, there's the other stone. I may do the same thing for that one. It's about the same amount. Let's see. Yeah, put the word mine in there. We also have this bit of stone back here. I'm trying to decide how I want to handle this. I'm thinking that I want to just set up a bunch of stations here to drop off the things we're making out here now. So plates and stuff, not really. I think I'll continue bringing that in from here and smelting it here. I would like to eat through this copper and stone and coal and things here, but I don't know that we are going to very fast. But we can plan on it. There goes the plastic train again. I would like to have more than that smelted here, though. I think we could probably just upgrade it, and that would be good enough, perhaps. Perhaps. Pick this up here, too. Yeah, I would say if we upgraded this to red belts, it would help. But in that case, we'd also probably want to upgrade these mines out here to be red as well. At least the loaders onto the trains. Although right now we're not using any of that copper, I don't think. No, we don't even have it hooked up to the base. You can clean this mess up for now. Rathy, what do we want to do next stage? Oops. Too much. Too much. Let's see. Oh, that can come out too. Sadly, the coal is all jammed up. I guess perhaps this should have been balanced before it went into this, not after. Yeah, let's do that. Balancer here. Nope, that way, this way, that way, there. And then it would need to be merged into that one. Split again. And then merged into this one. And then need to do that with it. And then this needs to be input priority from the left, so that this gets used first going that way, as well as going upward. Although maybe even... this would be better. Because then we're even saying, hey, use this stuff for both outputs, but also use this for both outputs. That's better, I think. And I could even do this better, too. Okay, now I'm totally doing unnecessary stuff. But hey, some parts of Factorio are doing the unnecessary stuff, you know? I think that's the optimal way to do this. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And we still have all that coal up there that we're not even using. I mean, we're merging it in here, but... actually, am I even using... no. Let's do input priority from the right, even here, so we use this stuff down here first. Just so that this partial here that's got the potential, or does it even have the potential for iron on it anymore? It doesn't actually have the potential even for iron anymore. Really, we should take all this coal that's here back that way to smelt, or to burn in the fire. Why is that so unbalanced? Or imbalanced, I guess, not unbalanced. Unbalanced is something else. Yeah, that's bad. Let's do... this. Should somewhat help. But still not going to be balanced well. But it's balanced better. That'll help balance it a little bit. We're also not using a whole half a belt of stone bricks either, so that makes a big difference. I do want to shut down this green circuits though once we bring those other ones in by train. But I want to figure out how much more bus I want to add to this, and then move that turnaround, or get rid of the turnaround really, and put some stations in instead. Car, coal for fuel. And we need to upgrade all these machines to tier 2s as well. So what other stuff do we need here on the bus? I would like to outpost things like batteries, but maybe not yet. We don't need that many. We really only need them for flying robot frames. Or for robots, yeah, flying robot frames. Red and green. We need to outpost blue circuits. Low density structures are... oh, we should outpost steel too. I totally forgot about steel. I always forget about steel. I didn't even think about that for the smelting that we've been doing. Oh, crap. Well, we do have this big open space here. I just wish I had thought about that and put the stone over here instead of over here, because then we could have done steel potentially. It wouldn't have fit. It wouldn't have fit. The alternative is to keep going this way and put steel out here. These mines and the train itself are backwards for this, though. So I wouldn't want to load that onto a train. But we could take from here back that way to do steel. That's a possibility. What else do we need? Let's see. Rails are iron, steel, and stone. Okay. Electric furnaces. Steel, red circuits, and bricks. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Hat off. Productivity modules are red and greens, right? Reds and greens. Yeah, reds and greens. We're good there. So outposting blues, outposting batteries, maybe. Maybe. Electronics. Electric engines. Possibly even engines in general. That could be a good idea. Have both engines be outposted. Even together. We need to have steel first. But we could do an engine outpost. Makes a crap ton of engines and then turn some of them into electric engines. How many engines do we need for a basic amount of science? Define basic, Wally. Yes, thank you. 3.33 per... No, that's not what I want to make. Forgot I changed this. I was doing some playing around. I want 1.5. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. So engines and electric engines could be a good outpost. And then the electric engine would go toward flying robot frames, steel, batteries, then 2, and electronics. Batteries are iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. We have iron, copper, and sulfur. Making sulfuric acid is fairly trivial. Iron, sulfur, and water. Yep. Did we start making lubricant? I don't remember if we did or not. I think we did. We'll need that for blue circuits. No, that's sulfuric acid. What do we need lubricant for? Oh, for electric engines. Yeah. Okay. And then we're good with those. So I think that's the stuff we need to outpost. We need to outpost engines. And then we need to outpost batteries. And then we need to outpost blue circuits. And once we have those three things, those three areas done, we'll be pretty near to where we need to start thinking about, dropping off stuff to provide to the base here. The tough part is going to be, how many blue circuits do we need? Not very many. That's good. That's what I like to see. Not very many. I did do some calculations on how many green circuits I'm going to want out of this. And the lucky number is 3.7 red belts. We have 4 red belts. By the way, our 1 red belt of red circuits is also enough. And it's pretty much full now. Those we'll just call glitches. I mean, that's like one every, you know, I don't know how many. One every many. That could just be a timing thing. Or it could be, I don't know, something. A buffer type of thing. Oh, because it could be that we're missing plastic. We need more plastic. Yeah, I knew that oil wasn't going to be enough. That should be fine because we're going to end up with some leftover. So let's get some materials to start doing those outposts for engines and batteries and blue circuits. Although maybe we don't even need to do batteries yet. I want to do engines. I think it makes sense to do engines. And I want to do blue circuits. Maybe we just do those and we just do batteries at the, where we're making the flying robot frames for Yellow Science. Maybe that's better. Either way, we're going to need some rails. We have some, we have a few, we need more. That's for stations and things. We're going to need some more signals. We're going to need some more stations, kind of. There's the one. There's the one. Probably some more locomotives. Yeah. Bunch of those. It's probably not enough yet. We're not going to haul sulfuric acid. We're going to haul sulfur. We don't need liquid cars yet. We'll need it when we do engines, though, because we'll need lubricant brought in. But I'm not going to be able to grab enough stuff for that anyways, so that's fine. Lots of belts, of course. Underground belts, too. Bunch of those. A bunch of these. We should do blue circuits first, so we should take some pipes. Full. Full. Let's get rid of some stuff then. Into the train. I have belts in the train too. We can have all the miners. And the furnaces. Still need to do steel. Right. Keep forgetting about steel. We'll do blue circuits first, then we'll go do steel. Let's figure that part out. And then we'll do, whatchamacallit? Engines after that. Okay. Power poles, maybe we could use some of these. Was I grabbing pipes? Yeah, we need to grab some more of those. Those 4 pipes, though, I'm going to put those away. And that's probably enough. Underflows? Meh. Grab another 2 stacks of those. Okay. Am I good? Pfft. I have no idea. Am I good enough for now? Loaders. We need more loaders. Let's go scoop up some gears. Since I still haven't automated loaders yet. Nom nom nom. It's the end of the line already there. They're getting used, so it's only fair. Oof. I will do that many, and we will call it good for now. All right, so let's pick up our car, hop on the train, and go out and set up some blue circuits if I can remember how. Oh, we need chemical plants. Oh, yes, we need chemical plants. I forgot we need chemical plants. Like 2? Maybe. Maybe 2. That's 4. I don't need that many. Do. Those were chemical plants, right? Yes. Car. Train. Okay, let's start out here. I'm going to pull into the red circuit outstation, which we can also rename. Red circuits east. Did I do it for green? Did I just do... Yeah, okay. Red circuit out. 2 train limit. Okay, so input stations for this. For blue circuits, it's red circuits, green circuits, and then it's whatchamacallit? Silver, right? I could just feed the red circuits across like we did for the green circuits for the reds. That would probably be the most efficient thing to do, especially because we're chaining them together. So let's do that. Let's grab this station here, though, and copy it, pull out the belts and the undergrounds. Yeah, that's good. And we'll put that in here, and that'll be where we start from with green circuits in. And then I want to take this station here. No. Let's take sort of this station here. Again, no belts, no undergrounds. Put that in right here next to it. And that'll be where the sulfur comes in. Hey, Roboman. Reserving a train for supplies. It's so fun ordering it around. You're talking like for a wall, feeding a wall, or for like resupplying a wall, that is, or resupplying some effect like that. Is that what you're referring to? I think I'm going to take the signal out here, even though this is the regular one. Just because I think it doesn't make any sense to be there. Same thing here. Building train, not... Oh, so like to provide you with stuff. Is that what you're getting at? Take these out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea to at least have a train, a couple of cars you can throw some extras into so you don't have to go back to your mall every time. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so that should take care of green circuits in and sulfur in. We're not going to end up loading a 1-4 train here on this. We're going to do a 1-2 train. Maybe we should just shorten this to then. And just do something like that. I think it's more than that. Yeah, it's more than that. We need to come down a little bit more. That many? Where are you at? Perfect. I think we'll just do a 1-2 train for sulfur, because it's going to be insane. Anyway, a 1-1 train would probably be enough. So blue circuits. I hate blue circuits. Oh, do I hate blue circuits. Let's do this. Blue circuits. There's a lot of ways to do blue circuits. I hate them no matter which way you do them. But we need, like, a bunch of these. We need a tiny amount of red circuits, lots of greens. This is actually where the other half of our green circuits goes. Half of it goes to reds, half of it goes to blues. There actually is you can actually do this a couple different ways. So let's actually talk a little bit. You could do where you have your green circuits actually being made at the same place as your blues. So you bring in the iron and the copper, you make the green circuits, and you feed them across. Actually, you probably want to put them up close like that. And you feed them directly in. You can actually direct feed green circuits into blue circuits. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. And that's because this makes one circuit every half second. And this needs 20 circuits every 10 seconds, which is one circuit every half second. So you can direct feed your greens. You can't really direct feed your reds into your blues, because you need a little bit more red circuits than blue circuits. Machines, so you can't really direct feed those, but you could still make them locally if you wanted to, and feed them in. But maybe we'll do that when we do our next stage outposts. But for right now, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do dedicated blue circuits only here. So for this, we're gonna want a lot of these. Probably about 40 of these machines, at least 40 of these machines making blue circuits, maybe a little bit more. So a little bit of red circuits coming in. 1 belt is more than enough. 2 belts of greens will be more than enough as well. Will be enough, I mean. Not necessarily more than enough, but enough. Because that's where we're going to stop, is actually at 40, because that is 2 belts of green circuits. So, let's see here. Usually, most people do these in pairs, sometimes like this, and then putting the pipe in between here like this, and then connecting the pairs together like this. The problem I have with this is it's different than the spacing I like to use for everything else, which that's a bad example, but I like to try and fit everything tightly together when I can. We see that here. We see that here. I don't like to leave the space between the machines. So I've used this method before, but that's why I don't like it. Another method is to put them side by side like this, and then underground your pipes so that you can sneak whatever belts you want through for your circuits on the one side, or you can also just make that your output side and put your circuits over here. It doesn't really matter, but that's the other option to do. So we could do that as well. This is a little more expensive on the underground pipes, but not that much, really. I mean, it is. It is, because you need 2 sets of underground pipes or 1 set per factory, as opposed to 1 set for every 2 factories. So you kind of have a loss there either way, I guess. But we can do that if we want. The other thing that I would like to do is to have the green circuits be loaded by stack inserter, which I didn't bring enough. You use so many green circuits for this, 20 every 10 seconds. Well, do we need stack inserters for that? Do we need stack inserters for that? Thinking. No, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. If I have 2, maybe we don't. So this is one of the builds that I like to do. So we're going to do the underground thing, 2 belts width. We're going to do... Wait, is this the way that I like it? I don't know if this is the way I like it or not. Yeah, this works. This works fine. We're gonna do 2 belts here. One for the red circuits, and one for the blue circuits out onto the far belt. The issue with this, though, is where do you put the power poles? Because the power poles won't reach all the way over there. That's right, I forgot about that. So we can't do that either. That's fine. I have other ideas. We just put the blue circuits there. Move this over. We can do still... then I guess I will want stack inserters then. Just to be safe. We can do the green circuits here. We don't really need a 3rd belt then. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. We can do these for the red circuits. Put the red circuits there. And then we can do power poles, of course. Do I want to do... Actually, I think I want to do this. Stacks. Like that. And then I want to take this... wait. I do have substations. I haven't made them yet, though, no. They take a lot of reds, and I didn't really have the supply of reds until now. Yeah, they take reds, and I didn't have a sufficient collection of them until now. But I could do substations. Because they have that nice big 18 by 18. Although then you end up with issues there too. Well, they could be out here, I guess. It's fine. There and there with the power pole in between. Like that. And then if you copy this, flip it, you can have the red circuit belt be shared. Because we're going to have like 0.2 of a red belt here. And then you can have the green circuits be here and here. And we're going to have 2 green circuit belts coming in. So that's kind of perfect having that. And then the blue circuits come out and they do their thing. So we need to have 40 machines. This is 4, so we need 10 of these blocks. Before we do that, let's also do this. And this. And we cut that. Green's up there, red's down there. I'm going to reverse these belts first. Green circuit belts. There we go. They'll come from the top because they're going to unload from there. So they'll swing around the top. Blues will come out the... Wait a minute. Blues need to come out the bottom. Yeah. Blues need to come down. There we go. Okay. Bots are done now. Let's see. 10 of these blocks. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why the bots are snoozing, but whatever. That's pretty good right in there. Up a little bit because we need to also attach to the bottom of this a thing. Is that the one that I want? It is. Can I put this right here? I can. Except that this part's not good. I need one of these. And we're definitely not going to do that big of a station here. It's so many blues. It's a few, yeah, but it's not that many. Take that apart. We're not going to do a 1-4 train for blues either. We're going to do a 1... actually, probably even a 1... 2 is... a 1-1 is sufficient, but I'm going to do a 1-2 just because that's who I am. One more of those, please. Thank you. Merge those together. Yep. Yours isn't doing any blues. Okay, so now we just need some acid. We need, yeah, a fraction of a chemical plant making acid. So I'm just going to do that. At least you're not blue, indeed. Let's see. Reds come from down here because we're going to pull them off of this. Well, that's fine. I'll do that in a minute. Let's do... I don't think... Yeah, these don't reach that far, so let's do another pipe here, pipe there. Connect this across, like this, I guess. And then we'll do a chemical plant right here, and we just need one. Just need the one. I forgot we need iron for this, too. Poop. I think I will do this shenanigans. Oh, the irony. Indeed. Yes, please go put those signals in. Thank you. This station's not going to be way up here, though. I'm going to put it down here, where it's more responsibly placed. Ooh, let's go. I guess we'll do that one. That's fine. Hey, Marshall. Welcome. We can just do a 1-1 train for this. And then this. Okay. So, we need a water thingy. Well, that's what a water thingy is. Thank you, Jeff. Halo Master Chief Collection. This can just go right in here someplace. Or even like that. There. I guess you need power, too. I want to do this via a large power pole, though. Which means I want to find the right spot for it. That's probably fine. And then you need sulfur and iron. So the iron's coming here. I could even just do loaders, but we really don't need it, so I'm not going to. That there. This loader can take from there and belt and go. Hello there. That'll do. It's kind of janky, but that'll do. So this is blue circuits east, iron in. And then we have blue circuits east, sulfur in. I guess this is why you would train around sulfuric acid instead of just sulfur. but oh well. Blue circuit's east, blue circuit's out. Hey, Snowball, welcome. We should put in better signaling here. Excuse me, thank you. There and there. This should be limited to 2, even though it's never going to have that many. This should be limited to 2, even though, again, it's not going to have that many. This one here is green circuit in. Also limited to 2. The circuit's out. The circuit out. All right. Let's bring the reds over. Red rover, send red circuits right over. There. This one. And that goes right up the middle. Up yours. There. We can do this one here. Like that. No. No. There. There. Not that they need to be merged, but doing it anyway. Oops. There and there. Nice. Yeah, that takes care of reds, and would take care of sulfur if we had it coming in. Then we just need to get greens coming in and bring them over this way, and we need 2 belts of those. So we're going to have just enough. Just enough. And they go in the middle. In the middle. There we go. And I think that'll do. We can trim these bits off the end here because we don't need them. Let's make some trains. So we of course don't have fuel here. That's a problem. We're gonna need to bring fuel in at some point along the way. We need to be able to feed fuel in for the trains. Let's see. This one. This one. This one. That one's good. That one's good. That'll be from there. So we need to bring a fuel train in here too.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Today's nerd shirt is the moment that Arya killed the Night King in Game of Thrones. At the bottom it says, "Not today." Where is the fuel going to come from? That's the better question. Where is the fuel going to come from? I think right now, shouldn't have spaced this out that far. Wasted space there. I think I need to pick this coal up here and send it out this way, which technically then means this coal train or this coal station is backwards, but that's what we had the turnarounds for. So that should be okay. Nice. Yes, but it was needle, not ice. So we could do the same kind of thing here, I guess. Did I not? I guess I didn't. So let's copy this here. It's fine. There. And none of you... none of you. Great blueprint. There. Build that, please. That stone's going to be a bastard to get out of there, though. Not the good kind. These will need to be toggled. That'll do, I guess. We're also out of them. But fuel's not even going to be a 1-2 train. It's just going to be a 1-1 train. So let's delete some bits of this. Probably not that either. What do I have? Let's do it. Merge those. Actually, we don't even need that. Turn. This will be circuits fuel in. It probably will feed the next stations too, but that's fine. Did a bunch of research. That's good. Come down a bit to where the trains are. Did you fuel yourself? Probably. Fueler, fuel thyself. You know what? We should use yellow belts for this part. Also save us some effort. As well as some expense. There. 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 Split here. Do that. Can't tell which way that one is pointed. I think it's pointed the correct way. Underground yellow. There we are. And that'll continue along that way. Why did that do the longer? None of these trains need fuel, or do they? Your sulfur, you don't need fuel. Iron doesn't need fuel. Green circuits here won't need fuel if we fuel over there. So yeah, let's go this way. Here's red circuits. And then loader. And that's going to have to turn. Let's go this way. Yeah, we have a serious oil plastic issue. Then you can come this way. I guess I should have gone one more down. That's fine. I will just do this. And then go back up again. Am I going any further? Not right now. So let's just put this in here. Ah, dang it. There we go. And that'll be a fuel line. But I also just noticed the time. So I think we should wrap up here for now. And in the next visit to Factorio, which will be Tuesday, we will hook up all the trains for this mess. I'll go back to the base and get some stack inserters and stuff, since we're going to need those. But we'll go back to the... we'll bring all these things in. Millerbird, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And get the blue circuit started up. And then we can go make some steel. And then we can work on engines. So let's find ourselves a raid target. You see one person that I follow live. That's Evil Race. He is playing Diablo 4. I believe it's not out yet. I think it's the early access preview weekend, maybe? I can't remember. Stuff and things. But either way, let's check that out, see what that looks like. Tomorrow night, we'll be back for Dinkum. Stop by for that. It's Sunday Shenanigans. Lana and Jeff will be with me, and we will be figuring out if we can get another person to come to our town. Hopefully we can. And then, as I mentioned, at Tuesday, we'll be back to Factorio again. So keep that in mind as well. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Joe, thank you again for the resub. And thanks for all the redeems, everyone. Millerbird, thank you again for the follow. And I will see you all again tomorrow night for Dinkum. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.